my career. So.
Yeah, Ant-Man gonna woof at you. He gonna like, yeah, like he gonna come at you, but he gonna do it with joy. You feel what I'm saying? Like he gonna enjoy playing the game while going for your neck, like while trying to dunk on you, like while like trying to break your ankles, like while like trying to shoot in your face from deep.
Shut up, bitch!
What up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Darren, man. We back with another reaction video, man. Today we finna be reacting to Anthony Edwards. I think it's episode 5 on his little YouTube. Ant-Man. He's definitely the next one up. And he from down south. He from Atlanta. He from the south side, but he's still from Atlanta. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, man. I'm not finna talk. I'm not finna do none of that. Y'all know I've been reacting to Anthony Edwards' little series he got going on. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Let's get into the video. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Ant-Man is like that. Ant-Man's proving that Ant-Man's proving that he wants to get rid of all the old heads. He don't care if he looked up to them or not. He don't care if they his favorite player or not. And he took this personal, boy. So he got knocked out by what's his name? By Luka last year.
Supporting this very young.
They beat him 4-1 too. That's why I feel like Ant-Man gonna beat the Warriors. I feel like Timberwolves gonna beat the Warriors. I don't think they're gonna win, bro. And if the Warriors win, then I'm be kind of blowed. But I feel like the Timberwolves gonna win, bro.
Lakers versus Timberwolves, nothing beats playoff basketball.
The vibes of the fan base right now are amazing. We won't smoke with anyone, okay? I don't care if my mom was a Lakers fan. I got smoke for her.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. He said, I don't care if my mama is a Lakers fan. I got smoke with her, bro. It be like that. When you an Ant-Man fan, when you a Timberwolves fan, when you a sports fan in general, bro, you riding for that sports team, man. That's real. That's some real
Los
stuff.
Angeles, a city fueled by star power. Anthony Edwards, hotter than fish grease, and it's all coming up good for the
That man was
Timberwolves.
cooking them, boy. That man was cooking them. This man was just cooking them.
If you're going to talk about heartbreak, you got to think about the history of Minnesota sports.
Last year, I got so frustrated with Minnesota sports.
What do you mean, last year?
It's
Every
Oh my gosh.
Even going back to 1960 when the Minneapolis Lakers moved to Los Angeles and we lost the NBA after George Mikan and that group winning 5 NBA championships.
That's
and
crazy.
It was heartbreaking for Minnesota fans. I mean, to lose your franchise like that. And then, of course, as a kid growing up,
They lost their franchise to the Lakers. The Lakers moved to LA. And then after that, the Lakers won like 5 championships. That's messed up, bro. That's crazy, bro. I would have been blown up if I was the owner.
Purple People Eaters, and 4 Super Bowl
Or
losses
if I was a
as well.
fan
Kind of
back then or
adds to
something.
the angst that we have. When I
World
first started broadcasting and
championships.
Kevin Garnett
Basketball,
was here,
football, hockey,
Garnett beneath the foul line. The fadeaway
baseball.
with a hand in his face in the end.
that 8-year run of making the playoffs every year was because Kevin Garnett was so great. He carried Minnesota into the playoffs. He goes 16 years in the desert with no successful team. To be able to have a run like that last year reminded me of 2003,
It's crazy
2004. The way that the energy in the building.
They got
and the
another
way that
down
Ant
south
and
dude.
KD.
You know, they got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels.
That's in Minnesota. I just stuttered like bad. I was just too focused in the video.
Important game 2 with the favorite in this series trailing. They are geared up for tonight. LeBron James 3.
Okay, they beat them game 1 though.
Minneapolis playoff basketball returns to the Twin Cities Target Center's packed layup. Banks it home. Against Finney Smith, step back, jump shot, got it! Anthony Edwards, another clutch shot, largest lead of the game.
Warriors went up 2-1, boy.
Alex and Mark take 1.
Mark Lowry and Alex Rodriguez.
Mark and A-Rod will become
new owners of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What do you remember about the first time you met Ant?
Well, for me, he had no idea who the hell I was.
The baseball player, Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is.
It's crazy how you didn't know who that was. You got his own handshake with him now.
It's funny because
this man got his own handshake. This man made his own. He didn't know who he was to having a handshake with him.
You guys?
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is.
it's funny because the one person he reminds me of is a guy that I came up loving and admiring and was a great mentor to me. And that's Kirby Puckett.
It's crazy. Remind him as a baseball
He was
player.
always happy. He won 2 titles.
Yeah, Ant-Man's always when Ant-Man's smiling,
You know what Kirby Puckett did?
he finna have a good game.
people
Like when he gets
Minnesota hope.
frustrated, like that's when you feel what I'm saying?
contract.
Like
and,
yeah,
I
he
was
gonna
just playing
like
for the rest of my career. So.
yeah, Ant-Man gonna woof at you. He gonna like yeah, like he gonna come at you, but he gonna do it with joy. You feel what I'm saying? Like he gonna enjoy playing the game while going for your neck, like while trying to dunk on you, like while like trying to break your ankles, like while like trying to shoot in your face from deep. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like Ant-Man, like he just plays better when he's like playing with joy. You know what I'm saying?
I think Ant gives you that same hope.
You have to
Yeah,
know
he definitely
the
does.
culture you want to create, bring in players
His-
that align with
his,
that culture,
um,
and it's that continuity.
I don't know. It's just
that
something about
brings
his
out the
attitude.
magic.
It's just something
Not,
about his
sacrificing the
his
short term for the
demeanor,
long term. We
like
want to
how he
create a
approached the
sustainable
game, bro.
culture of
Like
winning.
people
Playing
like
for George
love that,
Steinbrenner,
and people love
What I learned is investing in the
a
very
people
best
person like Anthony
the best
Edwards. Like
culture, and
Anthony
making the
Edwards
players
was like
experience
a
one
person that
makes them
somebody
play
wants
their
to be
highest
friends
level.
with, or
But then
somebody
there's
wants to
elements
vibe with.
that you
Like
see championship teams
he
have
brings the
year
best
in
out
and
of
year
you.
out.
You know what
Great
I'm
teams
saying?
never beat themselves, and great teams usually have great discipline. So
Yeah.
if you always force the other team to have to beat you, and you have as much talent as them, then it's just math. There is a little bit of a culture shift when it comes to mentality,
Yeah.
even from our fan base, because now, even though things are going well, they're like, okay, what's going to happen? Yeah, when is the shoe going to drop?
Fans are great, especially around like crunch time, where it's like we got to win this game to get in the playoffs, or like they get heated. Like the fans, they get better and better. So I mean, I want to get used to, like I said, changing the culture and going to the playoffs, so the fans are always there.
He is one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet, but like Jordan, like Magic, he'll just rip your heart right out of your chest, and he is a killer.
This is what I was talking about the other day. We get a lead and get comfortable. Keep your foot on the gas.
Look at it. I mean, the stats don't lie. He's
talk
his
to him,
three-point
boy.
percentage. You know, every
This is- you
year
gotta-
he's
you
getting
gotta
better.
talk
He's
to him,
now
boy.
on more than 10 attempts. He's over like this 39.5% from three. Right, his free throw percentage is getting better every year. The points every year.
Of course, I used to be one-dimensional, just handle the ball all day, try to make
Yeah.
great shots for myself. But like I said, I've gotten better and better, being able to move without the ball, cut, screen for my teammates, and get other guys open.
He's obsessed about improving, and he's putting the work in.
And that's what
to
makes him
support it and
better.
Back it up.
If you obsessed with improving and wanting to get better at your craft, boy, that's what's gonna make you win games. That's what's gonna make you just a better person in general. That's what's gonna make you better in whatever you're doing in life. And he playing basketball, and him having that joy and him having that drive to want to get better. You can knock off players like KD and sweep them in the playoffs like last year. You can knock off players like Luka and LeBron that's on the same team and beat them in 5 games. Like, come on now, bro. You can knock off Jokic in 7 games like last. Like, come on now.
Back at it again here this afternoon. Lakers.
You just got that confidence. You feel what I'm saying?
This one back goes down. Edwards drives.
Ooh.
McDaniels on the slam. Razzle dazzle inside layup. Banks ahead. Nice read. 3-pointer. Puts it in. Even
Like coming into this series, I expected this series to go to 7 games, bro. I didn't expect them to beat them in 5 games, bro. The Lakers literally only won 1 game, bro. They seen 1 victory, bro. 1 game. After that, they didn't see nothing. Timberwolves won 3 straight.
My name is Jabbar Gillette. I am the Vice President of Sports Science and Performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. My role is multifaceted. There's many aspects of performance. Not only strength and conditioning, what's going on in the weight room, but you're also looking at nutrition and mental performance.
And
all
he
these aspects
just
come
now
together
coming off
on the court.
Team USA,
So
bro.
I like to use what
And every time somebody plays Team USA, they get better. Like after the fact, they come from playing Team USA for the Olympics. They get way better.
Above and beyond the
way better.
He jokes around that he could play football.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But I believe if he trained specifically for that sport, he could.
He plays around like he can play. He can play football. He played football when he was younger. Literally. What? He's a football fan. He played football when he was younger. His main sport was football. Like that's what he wanted to do at first. But then basketball just came along and he just got better at basketball. But like football, he's good at, like he could be a professional football player if he really wanted to. If you put his all into training for football, he could be in the NFL.
Why? Because he has good hips. His step back, his ability to decelerate on a dime and create
and then
separation.
him being able to know how to play football, that makes him better on the basketball court. Because if you got good footwork and you're a football player and you got good footwork and then you transfer to basketball and you playing basketball as well and you're on the team, you're going to be good. Like a lot of football players that play basketball as well is really good. Like I knew a lot of football players that be playing basketball that's tough. And being able to play football and having good footwork, bro, that transfers to basketball and makes you an even better basketball player. That makes you better on defense, offense, better in the post, like everything, bro.
That's
why he's like
the ability to do that without
he's
knee
up
pain.
there at a young age.
To work in the weight room, and then his explosiveness, right? Modifying things in season. All of a sudden now,
and he doing in-game shots right now, bro.
Maximizing your explosiveness. A lot of that is to the credit of the work in the weight room.
My man could be crazy for next year.
What was the biggest thing you learned in the playoffs, man?
In the playoffs?
Yeah.
You gotta be in shape, bro. It's not something you can train for until you go through it, though. Like,
right.
Yeah, you can't train for playing in June.
You
right.
can't.
You know what I mean?
You just got to go through it.
Now you know how to train for it.
Right.
Yeah. Now I see why the be missing all those games.
Right.
It all starting to make sense now.
Now you see.
What? I had no legs in the conference finals, bro. I ain't had nothing. The first day of shoot around after we beat Denver.
Yep.
I knew it was ugly.
Right.
I was shooting.
He said, "I knew it was ugly." He was about to say, "I knew it was over." He was about to say, "I knew it was over," but he knew he was on camera.
Short.
Yeah. We'll be back though. We're gonna be back for sure. I'm definitely thinking about the playoffs. Like, I gotta be ready to go. I'm not a big film guy. That's the thing. Like, and my coaches be getting mad at me because like I'm not a big film guy, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I be watching.
He said, "I'm not a big film guy. Like, coach be getting to me. I just don't give a fuck." Hey, obviously, not watching film is doing something right.
A lot of
for you,
tape.
For
like,
you though,
he ISOs a lot, but he runs pick and roll a lot, and like he manipulated to where he can get his shot a whole bunch of times. I'm like, bro, how he do that? So like, just learning like the reads that he made from reading a low man to being able to throw the pass to Big Rude or hitting the corner to Mike or Jade. Like, so I definitely watch a lot of Luka because he makes like the defense do what he wanted to do, and like I gotta learn that a little more.
When you walk into the gym with your
once he perfects that,
we got a chance to win every single night. That's how I feel every time when I walk into the gym with Ant. We all walk in a little bit taller, a little bit stronger, a little more confident because we always know we got that home run hitter on our side.
He plays both sides. My bad, y'all. It's not episode 5. It's episode 4. I'm tripping, bro. He be hyping himself up. I like that. And he was getting into LeBron, boy. He wasn't scared. Like, he's not scared of LeBron at all, bro. He wasn't showing no fear, bro. He laughing because people doubted him, bro. People thought the Lakers were going to win this series. Lakers in 5.
Hey, Drew, they hate to see me talk shit now, Drew. You ain't walking. Man, that pussy. I'm minding my business, man. How y'all gonna be with me? I just sent y'all home. Man, they talking shit all week. Lakers in 5. And then
Lakers
look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7. Go to hell today. hey, Tom, what is it? Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie.
They talk to him, bro.
Bro, we shot 7 for 47 from
He
3.
said Lakers in 5.
Bro, we shot 7 for 47 from 3, and we beat Luka and LeBron. I think they the best closers in the game. So who the f you worried about? Stephen A. had
Exactly.
He had all the writers like that get a vote on ESPN. It was 7. They had Lakers in 6, Lakers in 7, Lakers in 5, Lakers in 4, Lakers in 5, Lakers in 6, Lakers in 5. None of this. Nobody had the Wolves.
Nobody. Not one person.
You know what really turned me up down on TV?
Nobody had the Wolves.
Paul Pierce. When Luka hit that 3
Paul
to tie the game up, I couldn't even feel my body. That was shaking, brother. That was shaking so crazy. But it was like 2K. I swear to God, bro. Yes, bro. That was shaking, bro. I swear to God. I was like, bro, what the f? I linked on the front row. He was like, you're 0 for 11. I said, and y'all finna lose. He said, you're 0 for 11 from 3. Stop shooting. I said, y'all finna lose. Go home. Beat the traffic, man.
Alright, y'all, that's it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode with Ant-Man, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We're almost there, man. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Share it to everybody. Share it to anybody. I don't care who it is. It could be a newborn baby. I don't care, bro. Share it. Get that newborn baby's finger and press that subscribe button. Like, make a YouTube channel just for that baby, just to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.